Man, Uncle Bob Arum with a pay-per-view special live from Madison Square Garden in April. You know, Bob Arum is planning, Uncle Bob is planning to make Jeff Horn, Terence Crawford with Pacquiao somewhere on the card, potentially versus Mike Alvarado. Dark horse may be Lucas Matisse. A pay-per-view special. It'll be ESPN's Top Ranks first pay-per-view special. And we back. It's the Boxing Clinic and more. It's your boy CJ Goodfellow. I'm going to end up doing a long podcast on this one tomorrow. And look out. I'm getting a Patreon channel ready. So if you want to donate to the Patreon and get exclusive The Boxing Clinic channel content, that's the next phase I'm doing. Then I'm coming out, getting a new logo, t-shirts, and all that other stuff I'm going to be giving away. And the radio show, man, we lining up perfect for it to take off. And, you know, check the link in the description for the podcast. And please download the Castbox app and subscribe to my Castbox podcast for this. But, you know, we here. You know, shout out to Colossal Boxing Talk and the homie, you know, Big Smooth. I'm going to leave the channel link in the description. He getting in line back up. Shout out to that brother right there. Y'all go subscribe. Click the link in the description as well. But we reported it about a month or two ago that Top Rank ESPN, they had came to a deal where they going to do 2 pay-per-view ESPN Top Rank cards. And I don't know how they're going to be able to do 2 pay-per-view cards when, in fact, they not even doing 1 million views on basic free ESPN TV. The only one to do 1 million views was Pacquiao versus Horn. Unless Ramirez and Ahmad did those views last week, I believe. And somehow they believe doing numbers that are on par with HBO and Showtime, and sometimes lower than Showtime or on par with Showtime, who has way less subscribers than HBO, and obviously way less subscribers than ESPN, because ESPN is a free basic cable TV channel that, you know, they feel that they're ready to take this card to pay-per-view. That just tells you that the network doesn't want to put that money up for the Crawford, Horn, and Pacquiao adding on to the card. And they put Pacquiao on top on that card. He could be the main event, because Pacquiao said he don't want to be the co-feature, but he may be the co-feature. I don't know where he fit in. But this is a good way to segue into Crawford, Pacquiao. If Pacquiao can get fast, hypothetically, it could be Alvarado, Dark Horse, Lucas Matisse. And it's crazy, man. Bob Arum really is doing this, and it's really going to be fans defending this move by him. And one of my subscribers said this card is going to be pay-per-view with Pacquiao on. I can't remember who it was. Was it Matt from Jersey? Or you know, somebody else, Mr. Donald Brown, I think it may have been, or Mr. DX Factor. One of the guys said that, and I was like, man, you know what? I think it was Don. I was like, man, he probably right, you know? And like I said, man, you know, it was, you know, there's some bullshit, man. There's no way I could say it. Straight some BS, man. You're going to have to pay for Crawford and Horn. I'm not paying. I'll keep it true. I'll be the first one to tell you that I'm not paying for no pay-per-view boxing. You know, there's certain fights that I pay for, but this ain't one of them. Boxing is the only sport, you know, other than the UFC combat sports. I mean, outside of combat sports, boxing is the only sport that make you pay for the premium, you know, the premium matches they got. You know, the premium content they got. Boxing is the only one that does that. You don't pay for the World Series. You don't pay for the Super Bowl. You don't pay for the NBA Finals. You don't pay for whatever NASCAR got on. You don't pay for the Masters. You don't pay for the U.S. Open, the Wimbledon. You don't pay for none of that crap. You know? But they trying to make us pay to see Crawford and Horn. I miss it, man. If I can't get a stream on it, which I know I'm going to get a stream on it, I just had to miss me with that one. You know, I was going to cover this fight, man. And I still may go to cover this fight. But once Top Rank probably see me do this video on this, they ain't going to grab me no media credentials. And I don't care. And I don't think I'm going to be a part of this one. I'm thinking about going to Mayweather and Triple G 2. But I still might slide just because I love New York. And I know if they making this pay-per-view, the ticket prices are going to be crazy. But it's something I probably can't miss. It's probably going to be $200 just to get in the door. Because Jacobs and Triple G, when I went for that was $120. It peaked up at that just to get some nosebleed tickets. So, But like I said, Horn and Crawford is a very intriguing fight, but it's not whatever they about to price it for. I mean, if it's $20, $30, I'll think about it. You know what I'm saying? That 20, 30 ain't nothing, you know. You know, with $30, what, a fifth of Hennessy? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I love Hen. But at the same time, man, you know, if it was Pacquiao versus Danny Garcia, I could see that. Or Pacquiao versus Keith Thurman. Pacquiao versus Alvarado or Washington Matisse, man. Miss me with this. I can't believe they really gonna pull this, man. I'll leave the article link in the description. Don't forget to go subscribe to the homie Colossal Boxing Talk, man. They got some dope content over there, man. I'm glad my boy back on his grizzle. Been a tough time for the homie, but I'm definitely praying for him. But he's definitely back doing that boxing talk. We're gonna have him on when we do a live stream. Shout out to Money Brown TV and Mr. IOTBA Corray. It ain't that, you know, we've been ducking a live stream. I had pink eye and I've been a little bit sick, but I still been producing, just can't get on camera. Sometimes I gotta shoot these videos 2, 3, 4, 5 times. I've been so sick. But definitely I'm transitioning to continue to keep the page going bigger, bigger, and bigger. I done chopped it up with a lot of y'all, man. But like I said, y'all want to get in touch with me, private conversations, click that Facebook link in the description and inbox me there. We do different memes and stuff on Facebook, so like the page. So y'all know what it is with that Trail Boxing Talk. It's the Boxing Clinic. We gone.